everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Courtney if you don't know me already, and welcome to the channel if you are new here. In today's video, we're checking out the top 10 tourist attractions in the USA. I love the USA. I love traveling to the USA. So I'm curious to see if I've been to any of these places. Perhaps not. I haven't really been to super touristy areas in the US, apart from Washington DC, I guess Venice Beach, but don't go there. I'm not a fan of Venice Beach. It's like cool, it's like, I guess you go there once but you wouldn't go back. I've been to Hollywood, it was absolutely terrible. Do not go there even one time. Anyways, this is not a do not go travel video, so I'm gonna get to the point to the video. I'm gonna leave the full original video down below, linked in the description. The full video is not going to be in this video, just kind of clips. This is more of a commentary style video, so if you want to go see the full video without me blabbing on and talking, the link is down below. Thank you guys so much for watching with me today, and let's get into it. This is from 2017, by the way. So top 10 tourist attractions to go to. I keep on thinking this is one not to go to.
As one of the largest and most diverse countries in the world, the United States boasts an amazing amount of travel destinations, ranging from the skyscrapers of New York and Chicago, the natural one.
It's so vast, right? The USA is so vast. City life? Okay, take your pick. Which city would you like to go to? A national park? Okay, cool. Take your pick. Which one do you want to go to? You know, nightlife? Okay, where? Which one? Take your pick. And so on.
Of Yellowstone and Alaska to the sunny beaches of California and Florida. Here's a look at the top tourist attractions in the USA.
Which one? Let me know if you agree with any of these, by the way, or disagree.
French Quarter. New Orleans, Louisiana is made up of several unique districts, but none is so famous as the French Quarter. Also known as the Vieux Carré, the area truly explores the rich French colonial influences of the city of New Orleans. Incredible architecture abounds, with the Saint Louis Cathedral being the main attraction. The French Quarter boasts the Moonwalk, a paved walkway next to the Mississippi River, as well as Bourbon Street, the undeniable hub of nightlife, drinking, and entertainment in the city.
Is that where the festival is? What's the festival called? I always forget it. Mardi Gras. Is that where Mardi Gras is? Is that the famous street where everyone freaking, it's just havoc but a lot of fun? I know it's in New Orleans, but is it in this area? I assume so. I don't know. So cool. Oh my gosh. Cool vibes. Wow. Oh my gosh. I know, I feel like I'm a very like overexcited person, by the way. I get self-conscious because I'm always so excited. I'm a really excited person, so maybe you're looking at this and you're like, okay, it's nothing special, it's just a bunch of lights. But to me, it's like really cool, so I apologize if I'm too much, but... Oh! Look at that!
Number 9. White House. The White House in Washington, D.C. is the official residence and office of the President of the United States. Rooms in the main residence.
So cool to go
Tours
to.
are available only for groups of 10 or more.
The history in that building. So many decisions have been made in that building. Well, I don't know if it's specifically this building, but this whole area. So much history has been made. Jeez Louise. Wow, iconic. Literally, literally iconic.
Number 8. Denali National Park. The Denali National Park and Preserve is located in interior Alaska and contains Mount McKinley, the highest mountain in North America. The word Denali means the high one in the native Athabascan language and refers to Mount McKinley.
Wow,
in addition, the park
beauty. That's beautiful.
Protects an incredible wilderness area that contains grizzly bears, caribou, moose, wolves, and numerous other creatures.
I'm not used to all these scary animals. Here in New Zealand, we don't have anything like that, so as soon as I hear grizzly bears, I'm like, ooh, 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 scary. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Holy bejeebus. Can't believe it's just out there in the wild like that. That sounds really dumb when you think about it. But again, from my New Zealander's perspective, it's crazy. The only time I've ever seen a bear was in a zoo, so. Is that a caribou? Or a moose? It's a moose. I've never seen a moose before in my life either. I've never seen a beaver before. I think that was a beaver. What is that?
Number 7. Las Vegas Strip. The gambling mecca of the world, Las Vegas is situated in the midst of the southern...
I've heard mixed opinions about Las Vegas. Some people are like, don't go there. But I want to go because to experience it for myself, you know. Maybe it's going to be one of those places where you go once and you never go back. I don't know. I've never been, so I can't really say anything about it. So let me know what you guys think about Las Vegas. I'm really curious to hear about your opinions.
But the Strip, a stretch of Las Vegas Boulevard South, contains most of them. It features giant mega casino hotels, decorated with lavish care and attention to detail to create a fantasy-like atmosphere.
Wow.
The casinos often have names and themes that
It's like an amusement park, hey? But it's a city.
evoke romance, mystery, and faraway destination.
Margaritaville! I am obsessed with Margaritaville. Wow, such a whole nother world vibes. Yeah, let me know if you've been to Las Vegas and let me know what you guys thought about it. I just know Las Vegas as well from The Hangover, the movie. I love that movie so much. That's what I imagine Las Vegas to be, just causing havoc.
Number 6, Kilauea. Kilauea is the most recent of a series of volcanoes that have created the Hawaiian archipelago. It is a very low, flat shield volcano, vastly different in profile from the high, sharply sloping peaks of stratovolcanoes. Kilauea is one of the most active volcanoes on the Earth, and, for that reason, an invaluable resource for volcanologists. 33 eruptions have taken place since 1952.
Those are some big waves.
Number 5, Niagara Falls.
Oh, yes,
situated between the state of New York and the province of Ontario, Niagara Falls is one of the most spectacular natural wonders on the North American.
Apparently, it's like more enjoyable to visit on the Canadian side. Apparently, I've never been, so apparently, that's what I've heard.
Continent. Niagara Falls is actually 3 different falls: the American Falls, Bridal Veil Falls, and Horseshoe Falls. Horseshoe Falls is located on the Canadian side, while the others are located in New York. With more than 14 million visitors each year, it is one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world.
Whoa.
Number 4, Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge
is so iconic. It's iconic for me because it was always featured in That's So Raven, the TV show on Disney Channel. They always had the picture of the Golden Gate Bridge. So there we go.
Suspension bridge spanning the Golden Gate, the strait between San Francisco and Marin County to the north. The bridge took 4 years to build and was completed in 1937. The Golden Gate Bridge.
Honestly, 4 years? Not bad. I thought it would be longer than that, honestly. It's a huge project.
Bridge was the longest suspension bridge span in the world when it was completed and has become an internationally recognized symbol of California. The famous red-orange color of the bridge was specifically chosen to make the bridge more easily visible through the thick fog that frequently shrouds the bridge.
Oh, that's so interesting. And now that color has just become the iconic part of it, essentially.
Number 3, Yellowstone. Yellowstone National Park was the world's first national park, set aside in 1872 to preserve the vast number of geysers. Yellowstone lies on top of a gigantic hotspot where light, hot, molten mantle rock rises towards the surface. Subsequently, the park contains half of all the world's known geothermal features, with more than 10,000 examples of geysers.
Look how huge it is. That's insane. Oh, yeah, I would love to go visit Yellowstone.
And hot springs. In addition, grizzly bears, bison, and wolves can also be
Not the grizzly bears! Not the grizzly bears! Wolves!
found within the park borders.
Yikes. Gotta carry that bear whistle, hunty. I don't know how to protect myself from bears, but I've heard you should bring a bear whistle? I don't know. Bison. Oh my gosh, we don't have bison in New Zealand either.
Number 2, Manhattan. Manhattan is one of New York's 5 boroughs and is what people
It was an interesting experience. Manhattan was.
People most often think of when they picture New York City.
Iconic.
Its familiar skyline and
Truly
sights
iconic.
have been featured 1,000 times on screen. Here, you can walk in the shadow of the skyscrapers, picture the Statue of Liberty, see a Broadway show,
Oh, I went to Broadway. I went to a Broadway show in New York. It was so awesome.
climb the Empire State Building, stroll Central Park, window shop on Fifth Avenue, or stagger around a museum.
So much to do in such a small space, hey?
Number 1, Grand Canyon.
Of course.
The Grand Canyon is located in northern
I've
Arizona
never been
and
to
is
the
one
Grand
of the
Canyon.
great tourist attractions in the United States.
course.
Carved over several million years by the Colorado River,
Amazing.
the canyon attains a depth of over 1 mile and length of 277
incredible?
miles. The Grand Canyon is not the deepest or the longest canyon in the world, but the overwhelming size and its intricate and colorful landscapes offer visitors spectacular vistas that are unmatched throughout the world.
Isn't that incredible? Apparently, a lot of people get lost in the Grand Canyon, so you've got to be careful when you go to the Grand Canyon, apparently. But I'd love, 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 love to go to the Grand Canyon. It's worldwide tourist attraction, literally. Wow, look how many people are there. Yo, it's so high up. I'd be scared. Wow. Oh, I'd love to go. I'd love, love, love to go. Wow. You know, just to see in person, there's only so much you can capture from a video or from a photograph. Being there though, it would be a whole nother thing. That was awesome. That was really awesome. Let me know if you recommend any of these tourist attractions on this list, or if you don't recommend any, let me know. That was a really cool list. There were a few in there that I didn't know already, so I'm glad that I watched this. I've been to DC before. I don't think I saw I can't remember if I did see the White House actually, but we were just driving by. We didn't like go visit. My childhood friend lives in DC, so that's why I went there. But yeah, I'd love to go to the Grand Canyon. Yellowstone Park looks awesome as well. I went to Manhattan. It was an interesting experience. I went by myself, so I think if I went again, I'd go with other people 100%. Or I know a couple of people who live there now, so I definitely want to go back to New York. And I just feel like you need to have a local to show you around, you know what I mean? So I'll give it a second shot. I'll give New York City a second shot. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today, you guys. If you recommend any other place that's not listed on this list, let me know down below. I love traveling, and again, the USA is so large, so much to do, so much variety. So you just can't go wrong, I think. You just cannot go wrong. There's so many things to do, so many places to see. In one country is absolutely amazing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today. By the way, I do have a Twitch channel where I go live 4 times a week at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so feel free to follow me on there and turn on your notifications to get alerted when I do go live. The link is down below. It's a really good place for you to get to know me better, but also for me to get to know you better. It's live interaction, and we, 4 times a week. Just drop by whenever you feel like and say hello. We're friendly over there. But thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.